Okay, welcome to the entrance of the farm, or should I say the plot again. 5 hectares, good land, new owners, and trying out my hand at farming. This is 2017, and bought this plot in which month? Probably, can I say January. That's when I bought this plot, with the view of doing a bit of farming, and at the end probably quit my job, come and do this full time. When I came here, it did not have much structures, but right now my whole goal in the next probably 3-4 months is to start building structures for this place. So this is the entrance at the present moment, and I hope that this is going to be a long journey which is going to be successful. But this is the start. For all those people who are also planning to go into smallholder farming, I hope that this will also help those you guys see what also us Zimbabweans are doing to get these things started. It's not easy, but it needs just a little bit of hard work, a little bit of determination, and your own also hands-on experience into, can't even say hands-on experience, but just putting your hands, digging your hands into this and making it a success. So now let me just show you a few little structures which I found when I got around here, and the things that I am working on at the present moment to make it more viable and more interesting, so that people can see that this is happening as we go through this place. Let's go. As I say, this is the entrance to the plot. It is fenced. The fencing will need to be adjusted because it's really not on the correct. So these were the former paddocks. So with the new lining, it needs to be extended a little bit outside so that it goes through to the whole external. The things that I came and I found on the piece of land is this Blair toilet, a male and a female rooms, and a wash-up area for people, for at least people, someone who say. Right now there's no electricity, there is no water, but there is some wells that we have managed to dig up that are providing water for this area. As we go on, this used to be a slab for another small little house that was here. We're now using it right now to cast lentils for the new staff house that I'm currently building for the staff who are staying here. So this is where we are doing the lentils and using them. As you can see, they've already been taken, and we're already on the next level of building. After that, this is the chicken run that we have built right now, holding local chickens. This took us 4 days to build, making sure that it at least looks properly, but we've still got to plaster inside and outside, and we are also still working on putting the footing for the land, so that they have a good place to stay. So through here is the chickens. So let me get you see some chickens. If you can see some, hopefully one is laying. Right now we have got 12, if I'm correct, 12 chickens, 12 hens and 1 cock, and we are still working on trying to make sure that it also gets footing. It does not look all scruffy. So we have started this side to put in a foundation for them to be able to at least stay. As it is raining, we've also noticed that we may need to build a wall which is a bit higher to use for them to be able to so that water does not go in. Okay, straight through here, the next thing that you will see is the goats. Currently they've gone out. They are feeding on the pastures. So this is the goat house, so that they do not hurt themselves during, and I can't say, so that they don't get diseases during the rainy season, we've built them this kind of a housing. This is the structure I found, which was here, but this this goat pen is something that we have come up with to house the goats, so that they at least have somewhere where it's high, where they do not need to be touching on the floor, so they can walk through and get up and get into the pen. As you can see, as we go through, a bit of pots and pans. Hopefully they are clean. We have got right now on this small plot 21 goats and six or five sheep that we have on this place. So this is the pen, and hopefully I'll come back when they're around. But as we are going through, as you can see, where I was talking about that we're now building a pig pen, which is in its foundation level. This is not the only thing that is going on at the present moment. This is all the land that we were talking about. That this is, hopefully by the end of this year, I would have started at least some horticulture on this land. As you can see, it goes all the way down to the other far end. And with time, probably you will also then get to see, if money permits, the main house, me building the main house, and I will also be taking videos to share. So where the boundary, where the trees are, is where the boundary ends of this plot, all the way through this way, all the way across to the far end, and hopefully in a few seconds we will get through to see some goats. As I was saying, that we are building the staff house. This is the staff house that we are at. We are now almost at the roof level, and it's 2 rooms which have got a dimension of 4 meters 45 by 4 meters 90. Very big, and I want stuff to stay in a place where it's neat and nice. And hopefully within the next 4 days we would have put roofing up in this area. And this was the accommodation that used to be there, which I felt that is not really relevant for staff to be staying in, and it is not a good place for staff. So this is the building that I'm right now working on, trying to replace as a main house. And then most likely I will take this down, or if I don't take it down, I will try to rectify it so that it becomes storerooms for them to keep their equipment and fix it up correctly. So that is a little bit about this episode. I hope to share more in the next few days or few I don't know what, but this is where we are right now. Have a good day.